My name is Kafayat, indigenous of Flagelu local government of Oyo State. I'm a staff of Nigerian Port Authority Technical Training 2003-2007 set. It was advertised on the Nigerian newspaper 2002 that NPA are recruiting for staff into their organization. So that was when I just finished my secondary school and I applied, and we went for exam in Lagos State. After the exam, we were about 700 of us were given appointment letter for NPA, and during that offer they told us that we are going to be on 1 year of probation, that 1 year of probation, if we are successful, they will confirm us as staff. So out of within that 1 year of probation, training, screening and everything, about 200 and something of us were cut off because they did not satisfy their condition. So out of the 536 that we are left, I'm one of them. So they now gave us, we were confirmed, and we continued the training until the 4 years was complete. So we are on 4 years on the job training on a salary scale of JSS 3 grade of the Nigerian Port Authority salary scales with personal number and staff ID card. After the graduation, we were supposed to be posted to different parts of Nigeria where they have seaports, and we are waiting for our posting letter, and up till now we are still waiting on them.
It's been on. I mean, this question about 2007 technical trainees, and a couple of them that are concerned about entitlement and reinstatement. Are you looking into that?
We have looked at it. We have the issues around the industrial court. We have made our submissions to the National Assembly for them to recognize that Nigerian ports today would not be able to absorb those manners of staff. And
based on what the MD of the Nigerian Port Authority, Adiz Zabala, just said recently concerning 2003 to 2007 trainee of the Nigerian Port Authority, that she cannot absorb those manners of staff.
Nigerian ports today would not be able to absorb those manners of staff.
Ma, we are not those manners of staff. We are staff of the Nigerian Port Authority. We have the staff ID card of the Nigerian Port Authority, and on this staff ID card we have our personal number that is on it. We have our personal number, we have our department, and we are placed on salary scale JSS 3 of the organization. And this is a sample of the payslip of the Nigerian Port Authority. And after 4 years of training, this is the certificate they offer me. 4 years of training. This is the certificate I'm being offered as a mechanical engineer welding and fabrication department. And this certificate cannot be used elsewhere except in Nigerian Port Authority. That is, it has been in this tradition of the Nigerian Port Authority since 1921 that before they employ anybody in the seaport, you must undergo this 4 years training before you can be posted to different parts of seaports that are in Nigeria with this same certificate and holding. That is what they use. And now, spending 4 years in this place now, this certificate is not even equivalent to OND. And there's no company I can tender this certificate that I want to work in that they will absorb me. So,
continue.
So what I'm telling her is that she has to do something on our issue. Is it that she upgrades the technical center so that the certificate they over there will be at least equivalent to OND. And we that have passed out there, she just have to absorb us. Then if she cannot absorb us, let her formally terminate our appointment. because I'm still waiting for the posting. And if she says she cannot employ those manner of staff, I want her to prove to the world what manner of staff are we. Are we not competent? Because as I'm standing in front of you, I'm a welder, I'm a fabricator. And when I say welder, I'm not a roadside. I did welding and technology. This is the picture I took on the day of the graduation as the best student in welding and fabrication department with the MD of the Nigerian Port Authority then. It's that they have absorbed the best of us. So if they have absorbed the best student among us, I'm the best student in my department. And we have about 14 departments in Nigerian Port Authority. We have block laying, welding and fabrication, foundry department, turning and machining department, painting and decoration department, radio and signal, and so on. So if they have absorbed the best in each department, I'm the best in my department, and I'm still waiting for my posting letter up to now. This is our 3rd year project when we are on training in barbecue stands that they say we should fabricate.
Okay.
So with my colleague, we are three in a group. So this is the project then. Picture of some of my colleagues when we are on industrial attachments. This is one of my projects when on training. This is one of my colleagues on a guillotine cutting machine trying to cut light sheet metal. And this guillotine cutting machine, if I want to set up a workshop on myself, can I afford to buy this kind of machine? So that is why I need them to formally terminate appointment so that I can have enough money to set up myself and have a workshop of my own. My departmental picture on the day of graduation with some of my colleagues. Like out of this picture now, this one is dead. Out of frustration. My pain so far for the past 18 years is not easy at all. Let me say 14 years after the training, waiting for my posting letter, and nothing has been done. I've passed through a lot. I've passed through hells. I have to hustle. I have to survive. I have to sell pure water on the streets, hustling pure water, pure water like I say, at Torile bus stop. Many people know me there. I have to work. After some time, I sit down and said, with all my qualification as a mechanical engineer, as a teacher, as a science student, so okay, and I went into a school, one private school, working as a teacher there, teaching them basic technology, computer, physical education, 3 subjects. And how much are they paying me? Just peanuts. After that, I went to one secondary school, still private, because no government will employ me with this qualification I have. Still work there. How much are they paying? They are paying me 13,000 naira. I have to feed my family, still living in the one room I'm living up to today. With all these things, I feel the pain. When I heard what the MD said recently about me, that I don't deserve to live, because that is the meaning of what she is telling me, that I don't deserve to survive in my own father's land. I'm a Nigerian, I'm not a Niger. So how come I'm being treated as a slave in my home country? So let her give me all my benefits so that I can set up myself. I don't want to be doing boy work for people. I don't want to be hustling pure water before I can feed myself. So please, fellow Nigeria, I want you to do something. Sometimes I feel like committing suicide. After all the engineering, science, mechanical, everything put in my brain, I feel that will make me to be the better Nigeria, to be successful in life. And somebody will just be somewhere doing nothing about my issue and just frustrating my life. So please, fellow Nigeria, I need your help. I need your help. It's not easy at all. For the past 14 years, I know, if not what March 3rd this year now, March 3rd, some of my colleagues that are still in training, they celebrated their 18 years in service. They celebrated their 18 years in service. And out of shame, I cannot say anything. Out of shame, it's too painful. It's too painful. What am I surviving? What am I living for? Please, my fellow Nigerians, I want you to do something on this issue. It's not easy at all.
Okay, thank you. So sorry. Thank you. Let's cut there.